Oh, I think we're good now, right?
Yeah.
So, Cerakoting, man. We started Cerakoting.
Yeah.
That shit turned out pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah.
I even dropped it a couple times after a couple hours, and I was testing it, and then
Was
it
that from the
it,
Modelo?
it could be from the Mexican water, but I mean, the color we chose and stuff, I mean, it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to actually start doing some guns with it, or start doing some weird shit, you know. But we will see. I know a lot of people were waiting for us to start this Cerakoting, and we are there,
Yeah.
So let's get that shit going, right?
So speaking of weird shit.
Oh, no.
So listening to the news, I hadn't even had my morning coffee yet. And sitting there and Fox News starts talking about, so Mexico has a new anti-drug commercial.
Mexico.
Yeah, have you seen this?
It sure fuck didn't come from like right outside of El Paso.
I don't know where they're. I mean, I assume it's nationwide because
okay.
it's against drugs. Like the leading provider of fentanyl, of smuggling fentanyl is using an anti-drug commercial.
Yeah,
okay?
They're totally against drugs over there.
So they hired some actors.
Actors?
Yeah, well, they had some volunteer actors.
So really, they didn't hire them.
No,
they probably pulled them off of Facebook or some shit.
So they took the streets of Philadelphia and started filming meth heads and heroin addicts and homeless people all fucked up on the streets, right?
That was a long fucking commercial then.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could.
I mean, you have endless supplies of data.
Oh yeah, endless actors.
Right. Go ahead.
Like this could have been a filming of The Walking Dead.
Right. Oh, fentanyl, definitely. Yeah.
So they get this video and they splice it with some young teens had a party having a good time. And when she gets up out of the bed, right? We'll post the video, but when she gets up out of the bed, she instantly goes from Mexican sleep to streets of Philadelphia heroin addict.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Go ahead.
So, when these videos air, and they find out in the streets that they're from the city of Philadelphia. I wonder if they're gonna post, "You'll end up in the city of brotherly love." But hey, Philadelphia voted Democrat. I doubt it's gonna change.
Yeah. No, they're probably like
we're gonna legalize it.
They're gonna get their cut or something. I don't know.
You think any of the people running across the border right now is yelling, "Send me to Philadelphia! I seen the brochure. Send me to Philadelphia."
I don't understand because like they don't have a drug problem. I thought in Mexico.
They have a transportation
problem. Yeah, a transportation and supplier issue.
The supply chain is clogged up.
I didn't think it was a user issue in Mexico. They're like, "Hey, we're tired of making drugs and sending it to the U.S. Look what you're doing." I don't see that.
Maybe that's how they're getting them across. They're getting them high and they come staggering
like zombies. Man. Yeah. You see that one video with that chick that just did fentanyl, just like a zombie, like.
I know.
It's just like, what the fuck is she doing?
Yeah. I used to watch that show, Drug Inc. Right?
Okay. Incorporate. Yeah.
There was a drug out there that they called crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yep. Everybody that took it knew at some point, if you kept taking it, you would die. Very slowly.
That's all of them, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this one eats you from the inside out.
Oh.
So, they were showing pictures of people that were at the hospital.
Okay.
And the hospital was like, "You've got to stop taking it." But by this time, you could see their bone in their arm because it had ate all the skin and the muscle around it and everything. And they're like, "I'm not stopping." How potent does a drug have to be that's eating you?
Because it's probably cheap, and they're just like, oh, I need that high. Oh, let me go back to the crocodile.
Can you imagine if sex did that to you? How many men would still get laid?
I'd live forever then.
I mean, yeah, at this point, but would we have lost a leg giving kids?
Oh, I got you. Yeah. No, I don't know. I can't answer that question.
You know, since we're talking about taboo, taboo things, you know, it made me think one day. You know how when everywhere we go, especially in the single soldiers, like when you're talking to your soldiers, everywhere you go, they will find the whorehouses, the prostitutes, the strippers, right?
Well, that's how you usually find out about them, though.
Right. You know, from one soldier to the next soldier.
Well, I mean, either that or they're on the restricted list or some shit or whatever. But
right. But in how many countries do we go to that it's legal?
Well, several actually. Well, you mean legal for what? Legal for that country?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is legal for all those countries.
But have you ever seen a soldier that went to the whorehouse in Germany get in trouble?
I say it's legal for us.
I haven't seen a soldier.
I haven't seen a soldier get in trouble.
No. When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
It's like shopping.
Right. It is in Germany.
I mean, it's window shopping. Right? I
mean, literally, because they're sitting in windows.
You didn't like window shopping in the U.S. Well, there's a reason for that.
Right.
You go to Germany, all of a sudden you're like, I love window shopping.
Yeah. The difference is they're not made out of plastic.
It's like, yeah, no, absolutely. But have you ever I say this like you've been on the red light district, right? Have you ever started at the beginning of the street and made it to the end of the street and then decided, oh, you know what? I wanted that third girl, and then you turned around and you came back to that fucking third girl?
Yeah. Was
she there?
Depends. It depends if the guy says, oh, I don't want sloppy seconds. I know that guy's gonna take her. and the thing is, you know, how in depth. I wonder how many soldiers really got in depth. Like, I ain't going with her. Her hair's wet. That means she just showered. That means somebody else just fucked her. Nope. I want a dry-haired woman.
I don't think by the time they actually went window shopping, I think there was they had to be fucked up either, you know, with hash or
with hash.
or beer or
we went from legal fucking extracurricular activities to hash.
I'm saying though,
I ended up in Mexico on TV.
I mean, they got no access to marijuana. They ain't got access to, you know, the drug problem they have in the army or the military in general, right? It's everywhere. So
I should ask the generator mechanic. So when you went to the red light district, did you take a can of air with you? I'm gonna hump this and eat her.
I'm just saying. I mean, when you're in wherever it is you're at, you know, and they have that there,
right.
It's like
when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Are gonna do it.
Of course they are.
There's no doubt about it.
Why do you think the cocaine hot tests came back so much in El Paso? Because you could get cocaine cheap as shit.
Right. How many soldiers tried opium when we were in Afghanistan?
Well, voluntarily or involuntarily, just about everybody.
I'm just saying.
I mean, if you were out there burning fields, there was a reason why nobody got piss tests for like 90 days after coming back from a deployment.
I mean, anyway, back to the red light district. Yeah. They were fucked up on something by the time they made it to that they probably only made it to the first windows. And they looked around and it was like, oh.
Too drunk to walk down there. I'm going with that one.
The street goes no more, you know. It's like no.
I think a lot of them in Germany knew as you went up the stairs, the higher the price the girls were, but the better looking they were.
Right? Oh, sure.
Right. So if you hit that first floor, you were paying the bottom dollar, but don't let her get on top. Yeah. You know, so I wonder how many actually just went based off of, I have a third floor budget today.
So while you're bullshitting, though, at my first duty station, Campbell, right? I base my drinking off of my paycheck.
Of course.
So it's like I had nothing else in my life but the barracks room and what they gave me in that barracks room. What clothes I brought. That was it.
That was me and Chris.
And I still based everything off of like, dude, I made $500 this week off my paycheck. Well, we're going to this red carpet and fucking Stewart or something.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry, at Campbell. I mean, it was just like, it was like that.
Yeah.
So when you deployed, it was just like, hey, where are we going?
That's what I'm glad I was poor in Korea, you know, because some of those rich guys always came back with wives. I came back hungover. My liver was a little bit bigger, but
you came back with clothes on, though.
I did come back with clothes on.
I mean, that's all that counts, right? I had one girl one night, she actually the next day put me in a cab. I remember that shit. Yeah, she spoke whatever and fucking got me back up north. I was fucked up.
Got you back up.
That was we left the Tokery.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what you were doing there.
And everything.
Yeah. You love that show, man.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, if that midget would have went with me, I would have left with that midget. But
you look like a third floor midget. And I have a third floor budget.
Oh shit.
If you do anything extra, I might be a little short. Don't take that bucket fire.
When they're hot, their legs go. I mean, it's just like there's so many unanswered questions with them. I mean, you could take them like they're spin up. Like
their legs look like a top.
This is wrong.
Oh yeah.
I still want to see a midget.
You talk about going to hell.
Ooh.
So I didn't share this.
I talk about a midget. You talk about going to hell.
Yeah, no, I'm going to hell for this one.
Wait,
So
you were with a midget?
we might have to post this video too. No, I wasn't with a midget, but I seen a UFC match. Right? How can you go to hell from that?
A UFC match?
It wasn't sponsored by UFC. It was one of the lower, much lower.
All right. I got you.
Both the contestants didn't have any arms. There was no grappling, trust me. It was two people standing on one leg with no arms trying to kick each other.
Where was this at?
I seen it on Facebook. I'll download the video. I'll put it in. I'll mix it in here with this. Yeah,
I'm good.
So, but the laugh,
you couldn't like draw your eyes away from it.
I watched the whole video. I watched it twice.
Like everything.
Twice. Just in case you're wondering, spoiler alert, it went to a decision.
How many punches were thrown?
Nothing. But there was a lot of kicks. And a lot of stumbling.
That is terrible.
Did you know if you don't have any arms, you're pretty off balance when you kick?
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, needless to say, none of them did the swan karate kick from the Karate Kid. There was a guy yelling, "You need a hand? I'll help you kick his ass." We're going to hell. Yeah. I'm saving you a seat, buddy.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we've watched more fucked up shit than that, but I mean, you as you're scrolling through Facebook though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll keep on scrolling and shit, and all of a sudden you'll stop and you'll watch some fucked up shit, and you're just like, oh, and you can't take your eyes away from it, right? You're just like, holy fuck, that really happened?
Yeah, it's like a train wreck.
And then after that, you just like, oh, should I share that shit? Well, then you scroll on, you're like, no, I ain't sharing. And then you end up going back and you're like, yeah, I'm going to share this shit. And then you share it. Next thing you know, everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
Then you don't know me very well.
It's like, unfriend me, please.
So I seen another video too. And it's not bad. This was not bad, but man, I can't stop laughing. And I'll put this one in there too. So there's a video of these bears. There's a guy in a blind.
Oh, I've seen that.
You seen it?
Yeah.
This guy was in a blind
with a crossbow.
And 3 bears, mama bear and 2 little bears.
It's actually posted to one of the sites.
Yeah, to the two drunk dudes.
2 drunk dudes. Yeah.
So
this bear going to hell, by the way.
Huh?
They're going to hell.
Why? The bears?
2 drunk dudes?
Oh yeah,
they're going to hell. Go ahead.
So the bears walk all the way, stumble all the way up to the blind, and don't even realize the guy's there. And all of a sudden, the mama bear realizes it as she's like nose from the tip of the crossbow, jumps up, takes off running, stands up on two legs, and when that bear turns around, the look on his face is like, "What the fuck was that?" It was like a tree just ate something.
So I've seen the video, so I take it he wasn't bear hunting.
No,
because he was loaded and ready to go, but yet he didn't shoot at none of them, and he had three opportunities.
He didn't even run. I mean, that's pretty ballsy.
He kept his
composure,
his helmet cam or whatever the fuck he had on him going at that time.
Yeah, he wasn't even.
But it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
I would have given a warning shot, not even a warning shot. I would have killed one of them.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, they attacked me.
Yeah. Me as a veteran, he wasn't a veteran. A veteran knows that what really happened is the story that everybody tells. So as long as you have the same story, that's what happened.
Conceal carry, bro.
Yeah.
Unload your magazine on them before the cops get there and say you were scared for your life.
Correct. I learned that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, not that he would be able to reload that crossbow that quick, but if the right shot, he can down one bear, right?
Of course. And the other two were smaller. He could take them.
They looked like a mama bear and a couple cubs.
It was
right?
It was a mama bear and a couple cubs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, if it was just the mama bear by itself, I wouldn't have been as nervous. But a mama bear with her cubs?
I was waiting for the dumbass to shoot a cub and then get mauled by the mama bears. What I thought would happen.
You're going to go to hell.
I mean,
you want to shoot babies.
Oh, I'm going to scare him away. Let me shoot the smallest bear there, right?
Listen here, Democrat. You want to kill the babies, all right?
Just saying, I was like, oh, man, you posted this shit. Somebody's getting mauled.
But right? I didn't say let's kill the babies.
I'm fucking watching. I was like, oh, nobody got mauled. I was like, what the fuck?
I put at the top of it, hilarious.
I don't read what you write, right? I watched the video. Yeah. I was like, there's some mauled, and mauled is hilarious sometimes.
Mauled is hilarious. Well, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm not a fan of the ocean. We know this. There's no secret, right?
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. When I watch shows where there's people, documentaries,
by, shark.
Well, just anytime when they're fucking with Mother Nature, I root for Mother Nature. Look, if your ass is fucking dumb enough to get in the water with sharks and take photos and you don't even have a cage or nothing around you,
saying that?
I'm just saying it's the fact that people
are gonna be that person.
I'm not gonna be that person.
No, bro, you will be that person someday.
But so I root for that person. So I was on like Team Stingray when fucking the crocodile hunter got killed. You fuck with shit you don't know about.
Right. But we know sharks are out there.
Yeah, you fuck around, you find out.
Well,
I'm not going to find out.
We will be out there one day.
You might be.
No, bro. We'll get enough likes one time, and I'll put a survey out there or something, and everybody will vote for you to be there, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck."
Well, I hope that number ain't above 8, because that's about what happens with this shit show.
So let's see where we're going from here.
Can you imagine the title?
There really wasn't red light districts in Korea.
No.
It was drinky girls.
Yeah, you went to the little bar and you took the waiter stuff.
The picture it was like they were Filipino or fucking Russians.
Yeah, not when I was there. They were all Korean.
Really?
Yeah.
What year was that?
I went in 95.
Oh, you went 95. I was at wait. Oh yeah, you were there before me.
Yeah.
What happened to
that? It was
you got scared away?
No, it was the same shit. It was girls would come up, you'd fucking pay $20 a drink for fucking orange juice. And
no soju?
You could have soju.
Oh, they were drinking. Yeah.
And then the more drinks you got,
buy me drinky.
Yeah, and then the more drinks that you fucking bought, the cheaper it was for either a long stay or a short stay. And short stay consisted of you go, you get your shit, and you leave. Long stay was they'll kick you out of bed, make you breakfast, and then you get your shit and leave.
I never got the long stay.
Yeah,
I never made it that long. Did you ever make it that long? You never got breakfast? What was breakfast? I wonder.
Kimchi. kimchi and eggs. I don't know, man. My neighbor obviously got a long steak because he got a fucking real long steak when he married one.
Oh, he married one?
Yeah, yeah.
He probably like
Paid off her debt, the whole 9 yards, twice. Paid it off twice.
No. No, that's that. No.
Yeah. He paid a $5,000 debt 2 times, so he paid 10 grand for the same chick.
Mm. We need to get some soju.
Oh, have a Korea
Flashback kind of.
Yeah, we could go like
Flashback tour.
we could go live and get
And we can drink a bunch, stand up and fall over.
Yeah, we could do like a veterans Korean party, right? So we could all go live. We could go live on here. We could do an event. That's a winter event, and we could have people come in. We could do it as a, like, if you want the link, we could do like a multiple Zoom fucking meeting with like 150,000 fucking Korean veterans
that live close by that's never been to Korea. We can introduce them to soju.
Yes.
Inches.
Yes. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't steal the orange juice mixer from the chow hall no more though.
We're doing this. We're gonna put together a fucking soju Korean party for those veterans who served in Korea.
No, I don't.
And would like to drink soju with. Oh, I'll find soju.
We're gonna find a lot that's served in Korea though.
Sure, we will.
Around here?
No, we're gonna do it as an online event.
Zoom event.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get soju first, bitch.
That's fine.
How you gonna find it?
It's still fall. This is gonna be our winter event. We already did the fall event. I'm gonna find soju. If I have to go to these liquor stores and say, "Hey, I need fucking a gallon of soju."
Okay.
Now your wife might not like this event, but
oh, man, I'm good. I mean, I don't remember half of Korea anyway.
Well, that's gonna.
As long as I keep my clothes on.
I may need a couch that night.
I mean, we got couches. We got a spare bedroom. We got a next door too.
Yeah.
I gotta repaint this one. I need to quit fucking with it.
Yeah, you do. You got it. It takes 24 hours for it to completely.
Motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
But that sounds like a great event.
We're doing it.
No, like what you want to like buy a bunch of ramen and cheese and get some
yucky mandu, some cat on a stick,
cheese ramyun and some fucking no. The rat on a stick. We ain't we ain't got no rats around here, but I'm sure we can. I don't know.
My neighbor just filmed a commercial in fucking
roaches,
Mexico. So maybe she's got some.
Your neighbor? I mean, he's got enough roaches over there, right?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we can make a Fear Factor event.
It might change from Korean event to Fear Factor. Now everybody's gonna be like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!"
We are the next Joe Rogan. We're hosting Fear Factor on our podcast.
Eat this, bitch.
We'll call this event was "What Will Doug Eat for Fucking Likes?"
Hey, whoa, motherfucker! Whoa! That ain't happening.
Who will Doug eat for fucking enough likes?
Who will Doug eat? They might be worse.
Still might be roaches.
They could be worse than roaches. I hope nobody listens to your podcast.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be nothing new.
I mean, yeah, it happens, don't it? I mean, motherfuckers. So
yeah, we're doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put this out there. We're gonna do an event. We're gonna do a fucking. We're gonna call it the Korean.
Korean flashback.
No, what do they call that fucking party?
What was the not Thunder Run? The Kettle Run.
Oh no, we called it Thunder Runs.
Was it a Thunder Run though? Where
when you went to
every kettle place,
you had one from everyone.
Drank a kettle from each fucking place.
Yeah, and most people didn't make
Hawaiian punch and soju.
Fruit, yes, they had multiple ones, man. They had fruit punches. They had a Hawaiian one that had pineapple in it. You know. I'm gonna tell you, we're
So
gonna
we
have
need
to
get
make
some-
kettles.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Straight
gotta get some
soju tastes like
buckets.
Zima.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We stole the orange juice things from the chow hall. Anytime
That's
we do
awesome.
it, because we had Dynacor, so Dynacor would throw a hog roast like every other fucking month, and we would take the fucking orange juice dispensers, right? And we would take them and fill them full of soju and like whatever, and they would dispense for us while the hog roast during the hog roast. And then everybody got naked and just slid down the fucking chimney and shit, and got nails up their ass and all that shit. And fucking, I mean, it was a good time.
Do you do you got a margarita maker?
Were you thinking about the damn what?
Do you got a margarita maker?
I can make them.
Oh no, I know you can make them. The whole fucking bottle of tequila I brought was gone, and then your wife only had like 2, so we ended up drinking the rest of the fucking whole bottle.
On that second round.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing's wrong with it, but I don't want to fuck with soju like that.
Oh no, I don't think you can fuck with soju like that. Right?
I'm bringing a fucking piss jug because I'm not getting up.
You're just gonna sit there. I gotta pee. Where's Sophia? Sophia's not here.
I'm still sober. I didn't get up.
I remember that first time.
I do too.
Yeah. And you're like, you guys are a bunch of pussies. Oh wait, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep. We're gonna have tonight. You need to figure out how can you schedule a Zoom meeting, because I'm gonna need that information to.
No, I ain't gonna schedule anything until we know we can get our hands on some fucking soju. Without soju, it's not a fucking Korean party.
Dude, I can get soju.
Oh, whatever. You don't know nobody in the army still?
I don't need to know.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can buy it at a liquor store.
Dude, they ain't got it in these liquor stores.
I bet you they got it on base.
No, they don't.
Half the wives are Korean.
Man, they don't have it, bro.
I bet they do. You go to the Class 6?
Yeah, I did. I didn't look for soju though.
I know.
She's in the Class 6. Find out that first, then I'll find out about the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
That's too easy.
I bet I can find that
Too
faster than
easy.
you get your fingers printed.
My fingers printed?
Yeah, your fingerprints.
Well, you ain't took me over there yet.
I ain't doing nothing now.
Yeah, we're doing podcast right now.
I think you're just nervous.
Sometimes.
I think you're nervous to go in there.
I just don't like chop shop.
I've been here.
I've been here, been handcuffed here before. It's like, wait, what? Flashbacks.
Between the
Fucking, yeah.
between the concealed carry and everything else, you've been fingerprinted so many times. Your fingerprints you don't even have them anymore.
Well,
It came off.
like, did I do both hands or just one? You just need one finger.
Well, that concealed carry finger, man, they got the side of my arm, the fucking, I had a mushroom stamp the machine, fucking the whole 9 yards.
I know. It's like, pull your pants down. What? What are you talking about?
Well,
Yeah, pull it up. So smack it on that table right there. I'm like, whoa, this is getting serious right now.
It
This is
sure
to
is.
carry a weapon. And I'll let you go first. Man,
Damn near broke the
they're
machine after
they're
get on
treating-
top of it.
They're treating him like shit. They don't know that lug nuts won't get up there. Woo! Anyway,
Me trying to fucking
Uh,
mushroom stamp the machines like Biden dancing.
oh man. Anyway,
Well, you got anything else interesting to talk about?
I have nothing, man. I have
Oh.
nothing. No.
Hey, y'all check out our website, man. If you need some help, we've got the links posted on the website. If you need anything dipped, hit up our sponsors, savajearmy.com. If you just want to shoot the shit, hit us up, man. We'll talk and drink and fucking have a good time. If you want to join us for the soju event, I will have the event posted on our Facebook page and our website. 2 drunk dudes in a gun room. interweb.com and Facebook.
Yep.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Be safe.
See you later.